Hello again. Welcome to Nezzo's RC Corner Garage thing, project, whatever you want to call it. Today I got something pretty cool, a nice kit, vintage kit. This vintage kit, oh, hey, tripping over stuff. This vintage kit is very Tamiya. It's pretty old. It's probably about 15 some odd years old, let's say. I used to race against these cars when I was a teenager, so to get one now is pretty exciting. Check it out. This is the Loctite Nissan Skyline, R33 Skyline, on a TA-02 chassis. Pretty cool. So we're going to do an unboxing. This kit I just acquired. This is an original kit. This is not a re-release. This is one of the originals. This kit is not sealed as well. It was opened by the seller to prove that it was a original and real. However, it is brand new, and I have looked at it once already. But, yeah, so let me flip this over here. You will look at nothing, or me. Now you will see what this chassis kind of looks like from the box. Dual front rear gearbox assemblies and a main drive shaft. It's probably one of the first touring cars to run the shaft ever. The TA-02, TA-01 series were benchmarks in touring car racing in the early 90s. These are what really started the whole genre. And then the RS4 by HPI chassis pretty much killed these off. They were the two belt drivetrain, and they really took it to these cars. So let's get to the unboxing, shall we? I'm going to put you guys over here for a second. The bumper of another car. Let's unbox this. Get it half going here. Bring you back. Bring you back so you can see what this looks like as you unbox it. There we go. Oh yeah. This is definitely vintage. Definitely original Tamiya. You can see the multicolored plastic already. The body has pre-drilled holes already. This is apparently a landmark of the original bodies. That's how you can tell they are original. There is the R33 itself in the flesh. Yeah, looks pretty sick, I think. Even though the R33 was not the most popular GTR, the bodies nowadays for RCs are certainly hard to find. And this is a sort of race-prepped edition. Looks pretty cool. I'm excited about that. Not sure if I'm going to follow the original color scheme and paint scheme and decal scheme, but I think I will. They look, they tend to look much cooler than just painting it a regular color and making it look like a street machine. And since it's vintage, I might do it like that anyway. Here's a placard card it comes with. That's what it's supposed to look like when it's finished. It's going to look so good. Not sure if most of this right here is paint or decal. We're going to find out. Well, it looks like paint the whole thing white. And in the background I can see the Calsonic Skyline. Almost bought one of those as a kid. Went for something else. Oh, what do we got here? We got a nice set of old school rims. Definitely a popular Tamiya rim back in the day. So 4 rims. Slick tires. I like them. The original Tamiya stuffs. I wonder if I can read off if they are a certain type or a certain model. Doesn't look like it. They have a number on them, which doesn't seem to be important. Relevant, really. So let's keep going. These are some suspension bits, chassis bits. What else do we have here? We have more colored chassis bits. Look at that. Red and black. The quality of the kits and the fit and finish and everything really hasn't changed much over the years. Tamiya is still one of the top kit quality producers ever of all time. They started out back in the day making high quality kits, and they really have not changed. Like, look at this. Look how well that looks, even though it's plastic. It almost looks aluminum. dare I say it. But it looks really good. Those look really cool. This looks like aerodynamic hardware / dress up, like spoiler mirrors, etc. That's important. And the ever important bag of metal electric bits. Those arms there, those uprights, those look aluminum, but they're not. I'm pretty sure they're plastic. They look plastic, but they look aluminum. Ah! Tamiya, so good. Oh, check it out. Original, where is it there? Original Mubachi 540 sized motor. Get them pretty much still in every kit, although they're not called Mubachi anymore. They're just silver cans. That is the glorious box of Tamiya hardwares. Mostly metal, some screws, bits, drivetrains. I got another Tamiya wrench coming there. Sweet. Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is if this kit doesn't include full ball bearings for the drivetrain. And I can see it now, it does not. So, whether I find a ball bearing kit before I build this or not, don't know. We'll see. That would be really nice to find a ball bearing kit. Even an aftermarket ball bearing kit would suffice for me. Body posts, etc. That would suffice for me, because then the kit would actually run much nicer. Look at that. Copyright 1993, if you can read that. 1993 Tamiya, made in Japan. Very nice, even though it's plastic. Tamiya's kits are highly detailed, even though they're plastic, most of them. Not so much today nowadays, though. A lot of them are much higher in carbon, aluminum, stuff like that. FRP, you know, fiberglass reinforced plastic. So, but still, look at it. Those kits are, that parts are amazing. Such great fit and finish. I always love unboxing and looking at Tamiya kits. They're so good. Look at these decals, though. Tamiya is very high end on the decals, and I'm pretty sure this kit, like most other ones, I'll have to cut them out myself, as in they're not pre-cut. But that's okay, because a real modeler will take the time to do it right. That's what I like to do. And lastly, the instruction manual, TA-02 chassis. That is something else. So yeah, I used to race against these kits, and for a while they spanked me, took me to the cleaners, couldn't touch them. Now, much different. And building this one will be a treat, not like the other couple of kits I unboxed, which are up there. The Terrell 6-wheeler F1, which is a re-release, Farm King wheelie, Riri. I can't speak. Wheelie, yes, Farm King wheelie, and then a Volkswagen Beetle. Those are ones I recently unboxed. This kit now is the unbox, so hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to enjoy building it. I hope I get some build footage of all this wonderful stuff. And yeah, if you like this, check out my channel. There's way more RC stuff, a lot more drift action, drifting cars, some vintage footage and other cool things. And yeah, if you like this, you like this kind of stuff, you like these old vintage style kits and unboxing and just general RC madness, like and subscribe, and more will come. Alright? Check you guys on the flip side.